Okay, we're on.
All right, so welcome to our ongoing coverage of Kona 2019. What we're doing today is we're walking along Ali'i Drive to give you a feel for, hey, what's it like just to be down here and kind of walking through Kailua on the Wednesday before the big race. And so that's kind of what we're doing. You can see, obviously, lots of shopping. This is the epicenter this is the shopping district.
Well, and it's the little bit of the avenue between the hotel, which we'll get to in a minute, and the village. And then most people stay somewhere on Ali'i Drive. A lot of the industry people, for sure. Some of the athletes get away a little bit. So this is where everybody walks back and forth every single day between the village, the hotel, the pier, the place they're staying. Huggos is up the way, So it's just an avenue of athletes walking around.
Yeah, and one of the things that you obviously in contrast is, the village is a very highly congested area with the vendors, but a lot of those vendors have chosen to either, just to have a place in the village itself or out here, and some both. You'll see some of the names that you might have seen in the village out here as well, plus just some vendors that have been able to secure, contracted space out here along Ali'i Drive.
Well, the reality is Ironman, the village is very expensive, and these other businesses have taken the opportunity to welcome people in the industry who just need a small space or just trying to get into space. So there's a lot of places where all these different brands can bring their product and services to the consumer, and it's great for the town. I mean, look at all the extra income that must happen here. What did we say, $30 million?
Well, the press release was $30 million to the island of Hawaii.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Here you see a vendor, a Colorado-based company, Stride. You can see them. They've done exactly what Bill was just describing here, securing a spot here and getting a lot of foot traffic. And you can see Angus there doing some analytics with a client. They're rolling out a new power meter, running power meter.
So if you look at the store or the restaurant over there, there's just every opportunity. There's a branding space, right? There's always something hanging that says Ironman, or this is the famous ABC store, which this is like the movies where they pump out the popcorn smell. They pump out the air conditioning, so it draws everybody to come in. So to me, this tree is just awesome. Like, look at this tree. It's just ginormous.
If you watch the NBC coverage of the Ironman World Championship, they always talk about the run under the banyan tree. Well, this is what they're talking about. This is the big banyan tree.
Yeah. Feels so good. There's a little bit of shade. Just a small reprieve from that heat.
Yeah, so in a way, this is your run down Ali'i Drive. So you can see an athlete out here just cruising. That looks like his easy pace.
Okay.
I think I would die to keep up with him.